What's up you guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As I'm sure most of you guys know, I just recently moved, and one of the best parts about the move is I actually moved closer to a gym that I used to go to that allows me to film. Now a ton of you guys have been asking me to film my bodybuilding sessions, but because I was going to 24-hour fitness all the time, they don't let you film there. It's not really allowed, so I would only be able to get little clips here and there. But the gym that I'm going to today obviously is totally fine with me recording whatever I want, so I figured I would bring you guys through a whole back and bicep day. Try to make it really quick so you guys can get in and out of the gym in about 45 minutes. All right, that's enough talking. I have my G Fuel right here. Let's go to the gym. Here at Fitness 101, and like I said, I want to go through my whole back and bicep day. If you do this correctly, you should be able to get through this in about 45 minutes. So obviously I know a lot of you guys are very busy, so you don't have that much time to be in the gym, so I wanted to make this as short as possible. Now if you want to add cardio, that'll obviously add some time to that workout, but if you do this back and bicep workout and you do it right and you don't rest too much in between sets, you should be done in 45 minutes. What I wanted to do was give you like one tip, the biggest tip on each of the exercises that we're going to be doing, so you guys can be doing them with the best form possible. So let's just get into it. What we're going to be starting with is the bent over barbell row. This is honestly probably one of my favorite back exercises that I do every single back. So with this movement, the main tip that I have for you is when you are doing the row, make sure you are keeping that barbell as close to your body as possible, especially when you go down. Keep it as close to your legs as possible, and when you bring it up, think about bringing it up to your belly button. That's going to engage your lats as much as possible, and it's going to prevent your back from rounding so you're not hurting your lower back when you're doing this exercise. So we're done with the barbell row. Now we're going to be doing single arm cable rows. This is actually a new addition to my back day. I really have been liking adding unilateral movement. What a unilateral movement is, if you're not familiar, it's basically instead of using both arms on the cable row, you'd be using one. This helps if you have a little bit of imbalances, or like one side of your body is a little bit bigger than the other or stronger. This can help kind of even that out and make you all around more symmetrical. My biggest tip on the single arm cable row is going to be make sure you use full range of motion. So when you go and extend, you want to bring it back all the way as much as you can, because that's when you're going to feel your lat really engage and really fire. Check it out. And up next is going to be just the good old lat pull down. So my number one tip for this exercise is actually how you grip the bar. Most people will actually grip the bar like this with their thumb under. What I recommend doing is actually having your thumb over like that. What I've noticed for myself, when I grip the bar like that, I can feel it a lot more in my lats than I do in my biceps. Moving to close grip lat pull down. So the main tip here is pretty much the same thing as I gave you on the regular lat grip pull down. You want to be using your fingertips when you're gripping the bar or the handle or whatever you're using. But another tip that kind of goes for everything that you're seeing me do is you want to be able to control the weight. You don't want the weight controlling you. So basically, don't go heavier than you can handle. You want everything to be as controlled as possible because you are using those muscles that you're intending to use in the exercise. Finish up the back exercises that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing one of my all-time favorite back movements. This movement seriously made it to where I could actually feel my lats engage when I was doing my back day. So I really, really recommend this if you've never done these. So what we're going to be doing is lat pullovers. Now, if you've never done lat pullovers, my biggest tip on these is you want to keep your arms straight for as long as possible. If you can keep them straight the whole time, that's what I recommend. So basically, you want to keep them straight and you're going to be pulling it down to like your lap. The reason I say you want to keep your arms straight is because once you start bending your arms, you start recruiting more bicep than you do back. And this workout, this exercise is really great for hitting those lats, and that's what you really want to do when you're doing this. So there you guys go. That is the full back day. That is what I do pretty much every single back day. I am a huge proponent, especially when it comes to bodybuilding style training, that if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Now, a lot of these things I've shown you guys before, but honestly, I mean, this is still what I do on my back days, and I have still been able to see some pretty good gains, so I don't see a reason to change it. Now, going along with that same theme, what I do for biceps and for arms hasn't changed pretty much at all for like the past year. If you've been following the channel for a while, you have probably seen this drop set, and I still do this every single arm day. It is my absolute favorite. I honestly couldn't recommend it enough to anybody to try it out. Like, it is absolutely, it feels so good, and I get such a good pump on it. All you're gonna need is some different size plates. What I use is a 45-pound plate, which I have right here, a 35-pound plate, and a 25-pound plate. Now, if those are too heavy for you, obviously maybe start with the 35 or start with the 25 and go down from there. But what this drop set is, it's very, very simple. You're gonna do as many reps as you can at the highest weight. So I'm gonna do as many reps as I can at the 45-pound plate, drop it, go straight into the 35-pound plate, drop that, and then go straight into the 25-pound plate. I honestly only need to do this 2 or 3 times, and that's my complete bicep workout, and it has worked wonders for me, so I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. So there you guys go. That is my full back and bicep day. Now I'm going to get started on cardio. I'm gonna do 30 minutes on the stairs. It really is up to you how fast you wanna go. I pretty much start at 10. This stairs climber will go up to level 20, so I basically start at half speed, and then from there I just see how I feel. If I'm feeling really good, I'll speed it up. If I'm not feeling very good, I'll just keep it there. So it really is kind of dependent on the day and how I'm feeling. But if you do wanna try that back and bicep day, I will have all of the exercises and the sets and reps and everything down in the description so you can check it out for yourself. Now let's do some cardio. All right, cardio is done. I have to hurry and get home because I have a couple meetings on the phone in like 15 minutes. So let's do that.
I see you're rocking the jump hat like left and right.
Yeah, I was wearing it today. All right, bye.
Bye.
Phone meeting is over. It's actually been over for a while now, but I had to take a shower after the meeting was done because I literally got into my room and then they called me. Talking about the meeting though, I can actually tell you guys what the meeting was about, and I am really, really excited about this. So who that meeting was with was actually Junk Brands. If you're not familiar with what Junk Brands is, they make really sweet headbands. The headbands that you guys have seen me wear in a ton of videos, these guys right here. Also the super famous hat that I've been wearing pretty much every single day recently. They just make some really, really awesome stuff, and I actually ordered headbands first, like just because I thought they were cool and I liked them, and then they saw me wearing them and then we started talking. So we've been talking for a while, and now I am finally able to announce that we are officially working together, and I actually have a discount code for you guys if you guys are interested in checking out the headbands. If you are interested in the headbands, the hat, actually the shirt that I was wearing earlier in the video is from there. If you're interested in any of that stuff, there will be a link down in the description. You just go ahead and click that, and then to get 10% off of your whole order, just use code ObesetoBeast10 and you'll get 10% off of everything. Full disclosure though, you know, if you do use that code, it does help me out, so obviously I really, really appreciate that. I'm not trying to force this on you, but if you do like the headbands or the hat or anything I've been wearing, I would love for you to check it out, and you can save 10% with that code. They literally have like hundreds of really crazy, some are really crazy, some are totally normal, headbands that you can choose from, so if you at all are interested, all of the information will be down there in the description. As most of you guys know, I am a creature of habit, so you guys have seen me make this. It's just my cup of egg whites with some spinach and 4 pieces of toast. My absolute favorite breakfast right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and demolish that, and I'll check in with you guys in a second. Here at CrossFit now, and Mike has talked me into running a mile with him to warm up.
Not too bad.
Let's see how this goes. Took us 9 minutes and 26 seconds. So not too fast, but just get the heart rate going. So I'm sure most of you guys feel like you have seen more than enough gym footage for one video, so let's just get right into the workout. Just like that, we are back in my room, and this is actually where I'm gonna end today's video. I do hope that some of the tips that I gave you guys on the back workout are helpful and you're able to implement it on your next back routine. But with that being said, I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am.
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.